Hello and welcome back. Today we have another easy answer random order video for the 100 questions of the U.S. Citizenship Test. Okay, my friends, 100 questions in random order. Here we go. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and join a political party. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? To obey the laws of the United States. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? He fought for civil rights. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one reason colonists came to America? For freedom. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who was the first president? George Washington. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense Secretary of Education. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18, or between 18 and 26. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one right only for United States citizens. To vote in a federal election. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers here will vary depending where you live. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? To provide schooling and education. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What did Susan B. Anthony do? She fought for civil rights, or fought for women's rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? the Senate and House. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? He was a U.S. diplomat. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary depending where you live. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Crow. We elect a president for how many years? 4. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. What is the economic system in the United States? A capitalist economy. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day and President's Day. Name 1 state that borders Canada. New York. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the capital of your state? Answers here will vary depending where you live. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name your U.S. representative. Answers here will vary depending where you live. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? To vote in a federal election. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? What is an amendment? A change. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. And there you have it, all 100 civics questions. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please subscribe. We appreciate your support totally. Please leave questions and comments below. We will do what we can to help you find the answers you need. As always, please remember that Essa Group is not a law firm, but we do have resources for you. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful day.